Captain, we're getting closer to the black hole.
Nincompoop, stay calm. What's your oxygen level at?
It's only at 10%.
You need to breathe, Nincompoop.
Captain, I can't. We're getting closer. Captain, I don't want to die. I'm sorry, Captain.
Wait, Nincompoop, don't!
I have to tell everybody at home about this. Beep, 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 beep. Mission Control, this is Captain Nincompoop. I'm returning home. Engaging hyperdrive! Oh my god, it can't be. Captain Terrell?
Nincompoop, surrender yourself, or the whole planet will be destroyed. You have 24 hours, or else.
I can't believe it. He's still alive. I must do something about this. Captain Terrell, how are you still alive?
Nincompoop, you imbecile. Thanks to you, I've spent the last 20 years of my life in a black hole. I haven't been able to see my wife and kids. I haven't been able to do anything. And now, you're going to pay.
Captain Terrell, I'm sorry. I was foolish, young, and naive. The only choice I had was to push you into the black hole.
Sorry isn't enough. Now I can finally get revenge. Say goodbye to the world you love.
Captain Terrell, what happened to you?
While I was in a black hole, I visited the fourth dimension. These aliens gave me superpowers to escape the hole. They gave me the power to alter gravitational forces by changing gravitational constants and by creating more or less mass. My gravity powers can be represented by Fg equals mg, or Fg equals the gravitational constant times mass, 1 times mass, 2 all over the radius squared. They also gave me super strength, allowing me to use up to 3.2 times 10 to the power of 7 newtons of force, almost as much as the thrust force of a rocket. And my super strength can be represented by force equals mass times acceleration, allowing me to exert great forces, increasing acceleration. It can also be represented by a force times acceleration graph where the slope is mass. And I can launch projectiles of kinetic energy and calculate the exact landing point with the angle of trajectory and initial velocity. My precise timing and measurements for projectiles allow me to calculate an initial velocity component at any angle and can be represented with the distance versus time graph and with the kinematics equation x of f equals xo plus vo of t plus 1/2 at squared. And now I can use these powers to destroy you.
Captain Terrell, we could talk about this.
It's Captain Terror now. I've waited 20 years for this moment.
It's time to do.
It's time to suit up.
Nincompoop will be standing 30 meters away in 5 seconds. So if I launch my kinetic energy ball at any range of 45 degrees, I'll need a horizontal component of 6 meters per second. So my initial velocity will be 6 times the square root of 2. I changed Nincompoop's gravitational constant to give him a gravitational pull so that the rock would hit him. I'm gonna suck him in with my black hole, then I'll stab him right through his armor into his chest. It looks like his armor is made of steel, so the force required to penetrate it would be the PSI of steel, which is 80,000. Multiply that by the circumference of the sphere, which is 4 inches. Multiply that by the thickness of his armor, which is 1 inch. And then you convert to newtons, which would be 1.5 times 10 to the power 6 newtons of force. I'll use my super strength to generate that.
It's too strong. Alexa, what should I do?
Well, sir, the black hole has a mass of approximately 5 times 10 to the 25th kilograms, so the gravitational force at which it is pulling you can be defined as 6.6 times 10 to the negative 11 times 5 times 10 to the 25th times 75, which is your mass, all divided by 30 squared.
Stop telling me this. Just tell me what to do.
Sorry, sir, the force then would be equal to 2.78 times 10 to the 14th. Sir, he has a force of about 3 times 10 to the 15th newtons of static friction holding him on the ground right now. He has changed his mass to be able to hold himself down.
Okay, give me a force of 3 times 10 to the 16 newtons. Full thrust ahead.
That was easy.
Honey, I'm home.
Honey, what's wrong? Why are you so sad? I'm finally home after all these years.
How can you do that? How can you kill him? I loved him. After you died, we married for 20 years. I loved him.
You did what?
I married him. You were dead.
Do that one more time.
I married him.
How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me?